Gemini, this is your Law of Attraction General Tarot reading for the month of August 2016. You can also check out your rising or your moon sign for more insight. So let's get started. Okay, Gemini, this first card is what you're currently desiring in the month of August. Second card is what you're valuing and identifying with. Third card is about the distraction or an illusion or doubt. Fourth card is the path to fulfillment. Fifth card is the right attitude. And the outcome or the realization. Okay, Gemini, so as far as what your desire is, your objective for the month of August, we actually have the Ace of Wands or Rods. And this is a fire energy. This is all about new beginnings. So that's exciting, okay? So I do feel that this is actually, you know, this is about luck and favor being on your side. It's a favorable month to start new projects, new relationships, new dreams, new goals, new aspirations. And these new desires that you have, Gemini, are going to bring in new opportunities this month. So because it's a fire energy, I do feel like I said, new situations, new people, opportunities are going to be coming your way. This is also about anticipation. So I do feel like some of you are really excited about this. Like there's an excitement in the air. Like you know good things are coming and you can feel it. You can feel this. This is also about creativity. So I feel that your minds have been thinking a lot and you're on to something, Gemini. You're on to this new concept, this new idea, and you're enthusiastic about it. You're ready to start. You're ready to make it happen, to move forward, because there is a strength behind this card. So I don't feel like you're just going to sit on your laurels and let it come to you. I feel like a lot of you this month are actually going to start taking action and, you know, using that fire energy to start this new project. This is also about finding and having ingredients to make your dreams and goals successful. And for some of you, this is about a new way of life. I mean, I know that Gemini, you have been kind of going through a lot of stuff, and this is, you know, maybe you're like, okay, I'm done with that situation. I'm done with that relationship or that person, or, you know, that just wasn't working. And now I'm ready for this new way of life to begin. And you're passionate about it. You're excited. You're hopeful. And there's a lot of positive energy surrounding you. So that's exciting. Okay, so as far as what you're valuing, what you're identifying with, we actually have the Judgment card. And this kind of coincides with what you're desiring, because this is all about renewal and revival. I almost feel like this is you, Gemini. Like you are, maybe you've just been like really discouraged in a way, or just feeling funky about something. And all of a sudden there's this new source or sense of inspiration and revival. This is all about reaping what you sow. I do feel that you're motivated now. You know, you've learned, Gemini, you've learned. And I feel that as you move forward with this new project, relationship, or situation, you're aware now of the laws of karma. You know that everything you put in there comes back to you multiplied. And so I do feel that when you make decisions now, you're going to deliberately be thinking about, as you sow, you shall reap. You're going to be aware of these concepts, and you're going to use that to your advantage in this new way of life that you're pursuing. I also feel that some of you are seeking or searching for a new beginning in a relationship or with a person, because you have kind of like the dawn of a new day, and you have the Judgment card where there's something that was dormant, is being brought back to life. So something maybe that you'd lost hope in, Gemini, or you just thought there's just no way, it's over, it's completely over. You know, there's an awakening this month. There's a revival. And this is really exciting for you. And what's cool about this is this almost feels like it's the universe is doing this for you. So I do feel that a lot of you will be getting like these powerful signs and symbols of something once thought dead or dormant coming back to life. There's going to be energy, enthusiasm, and there's also going to be action. It could be a fire sign, because but we actually have a little bit of everything across the board. So I do think that Geminis are going to be dealing with lots of different personality types this month. But for some of you, the time has really come for you, Gemini, to make these new plans, to make these new goals, to have this relationship come to fruition, to have this new beginning. There's a lot of creative energy surrounding you this month, and it's very exciting how it's playing out. Okay, so of course, the challenge is, or the distraction or the illusion, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is all about indecision. And I think this is the challenge, Gemini, of your sign, is that there's two directions. There's two ways to go. And the Gemini mind can understand and contemplate both of them. And so I do feel that you're kind of sitting there pondering, you know, yes, this is exciting, but maybe this other way is more comfortable and it's familiar and it's safe. But then over here, there's more potential. And you're just like, what do I do? So because it's an earth sign, I do feel like you might just be kind of feeling stuck in making this decision. And there's also a sense of restlessness to this. And before you fulfill these goals and dreams in this new path, the Two of Pentacles does talk about there are a few obstacles still to be overcome. So even though there's this initial excitement and progress, there is some work that you're going to have to do. You're really going to have to make some hardcore decisions before you move forward. And these are serious. They're going to affect which direction you go. You have a choice between two directions ahead of you. And the advice here is to really balance. If you're feeling torn, Gemini, between these two decisions, really try to balance your energies and find what is kind of in the middle for you, what is going to help you on both sides of your personality or how your brain works. How can you merge those two extremes and find kind of that happy place, that happy medium? Because with that balance, it's going to ensure that things continue to move forward. So I do feel like the universe is saying, don't go to extremes. Don't, try to find that place that kind of meets in the middle and also honors your different sides of yourself. So you don't have to just agree with one and disagree with another, but maybe there's an answer where you can satisfy different aspects of your mind. This might take time because this is an earth sign. So this decision may not be something that you can just make really quickly. You might have to sit and ponder and really think about it. There's going to be a lot going on, but I know that you can do that. I know that you can listen to your inner voice, your intuition, and God to find out exactly where that line is and which road to travel. For some of you also, though, with these opportunities coming for you and all this new excitement, you still have not decided. There is this indecision has some of you stuck in the month of August, but it doesn't have to. It's just a possibility. Okay, so as far as the right actions to take, we have the Nine of Cups. And I love this card. I mean, it's just all the signs are getting this message where what we focus on, we attract. I mean, it's really simple. What we put out there emotionally is like a radio wave, a frequency, which attracts back to us that which we're projecting. And so for you, Gemini, the path to take is the path of triumph. This is the Nine of Cups. And this is about seeing and visualizing what you want versus what you don't want. I think as humans, we have to discipline and train our minds to focus, how often are we thinking on negative things? This is about seeing the victory and seeing it before it's even happened, visualizing yourself. And what I like about this card is it's not only you, Gemini, this is also going to impact other people. So by you taking these positive steps and fulfilling your goals and dreams, you're going to be helping other people. They're going to be celebrating with you. This is almost like the law of attraction at work. And so the universe is asking you, Gemini, to really put that into practice, to really believe it, not just to know it in your head, but to feel it in your heart, because this is a cup, so it does relate to your emotions. So, if you know one thing in your head, but your heart is saying a different story, I feel that this is about aligning the two together. So your mind and your heart in unison, and your dreams and your goals are just going to come that much more quickly to you. It's almost like magic. It's like, when you're focused, your mind, your heart, your thoughts, and your spirit are in line, it's like all things are possible. And this is about manifesting that. So once you decide, Gemini, you have new opportunities this month. No doubt about that. Once you decide what that is, and that's always the challenge, right? Is what do I really truly want? Once you've focused on that, then visualize it. Visualize it happening, see it happening, feel the feelings associated. Don't just know it in your mind, feel it in your heart, connect it, see it as victory, and you will begin attracting it and get it that much more quickly. This is also about pleasures, travel, and fulfilling relationships. It's also about being inspired and just feeling really satisfied in your life. So whatever that is for you, Gemini, whatever makes you tick and makes you feel like your best self, that is the path that you want to be. And what's beautiful about Gemini, which I love, is you're playful, you're fun. You know, you're funny, you're witty, you know, you don't just get bogged down and like, meh, you know, you like to learn and travel and do new things. And so the universe is saying, go with that. Don't neglect that part of yourself. Enjoy yourself. When you are feeling fulfilled and happy and satisfied in life, you're going to attract your dreams and goals. Okay, so as far as the attitude to have with yourself and others, we have the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about taking dynamic action. So the universe is saying you're onto something here, Gemini. With these new beginnings, there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of potential with this new idea, relationship, or whatever you're working on here. There's a lot of potential because this is all about potential, but it's also about taking action. So once you know, Gemini, what it is you want, it's all about saying with urgency, doing something in the here and now that's going to propel you forward, that's going to start heading you in that direction. And I like the Chariot because it's really about taking control of all these different energies, you know, the different thought processes, the doubt, the fear, the excitement, the optimism, and reining those energies in, reining all your energies in, and directing it where you want to go. So this is about taking control. And I also feel like, Gemini, this is also about you taking control for yourself in relationships. So not allowing your energies to be scattered, not allowing your dynamic forces to go here and there and everywhere, but say, no, I'm in control, because you're a mutable sign and you are, you're a chameleon, you can kind of get along with everyone. This is about taking your power back and saying, yes, I know I'm adaptable. I know that I can get along with everybody, but I'm still in control. I'm still at the helms. I'm directing where we're going. And as I'm inspired and as I'm intuitively led, that's where I'm going. And so as you have that attitude with yourself and with others, people will follow in suit. They will respect that and they'll be like, okay, this is where they're going. We're going too. Or we will support you in that. And to do this continuously, it takes self-discipline. It takes effort. So whatever this is, Gemini, it's a beginning. I do feel this is a beginning stages for you. Some of you are either pondering it or you're actually deciding to move forward. And there's great potential. There's huge potential in whatever this dream or goal is that you have. But it is going to take discipline, and it is going to take perseverance, and it is going to take you to start taking action this month. And the Chariot does allude to a little bit of an inner conflict that you might go back and forth, and that's okay. But if you are inspired and you are like, yes, this is where I want to go, start taking action, because I feel like that's going to help you, propel you to move forward. Okay, Gemini, so let's recap. So we have the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a fresh start, inspiration, creativity, lots of positive vibes surrounding you in the month of August. As far as what you're identifying with, we have the Judgment card. So this is about things that were maybe once thought dead being brought to life. This is about harnessing the laws of the universe to your advantage, knowing about the law of sowing and reaping, and also having wisdom that moving forward, you're going to really utilize this law to your advantage. As far as the obstacle or the challenge, we have the Two of Pentacles, and this is about indecision. So I do feel that some of you are you're still kind of going back and forth and trying to find that happy place where you can really say, yes, this is the direction I'm headed in. As far as the right actions to take, we have the Nine of Cups. This is all about triumph and about visualizing and emotionally connecting your mind and your emotions to what you seek, what you desire, seeing it, aligning all of your energies into that goal, into that dream. As far as the attitude to have, we have the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about reining in, harnessing through discipline and control your energies and moving forward in the direction of your dreams and goals, and not allowing outside influence to affect you. Now, if you do this, Gemini, you are definitely going to start a new project and start something new and be successful. We have the Six of Swords as the outcome. And the Six of Swords is like good things are coming to you. Like this is going to start a trickle effect of new opportunities coming your way. It could be events, publications, fame, new networking, new business opportunities, new people, new relationships. However, it's still going to require you to be cautious and to think things through and to not jump into things. So you're going to have to do a lot of soul searching, a lot of meditation, and really trying to be in tune about what's in your best interest. This is also about moving into calmer times, Gemini. So I do feel like if things have been difficult, things are going to start to improve for you, and positive events attaining to your goals are going to start manifesting. And I know that some of you Geminis have gone through a lot. So whatever this new start you're on, it's a great thing. Continue to balance out your energies. Know that good things are coming to you and you will be successful. So this is a very beautiful reading, Gemini. I hope this has helped you. If it has, I would so appreciate for you to like and subscribe to this channel. That's going to make sure you get all the messages, the tips and tools on how to manifest and be your highest and best self. As always, Gemini, I appreciate you watching. Have an awesome rest of your day.